All right, good morning, everybody. Getting ready for the Live Good call. Hopefully you're going to be on the call. Guys, I just want you to know something. Every single thing that I place in the room is for your own good. Talking to Dr. Franco, one of the only things that Dr. Franco will tell you, and it will sound redundant if you hear him, but you have to remember Dr. Franco is actually Dr. Sebi's friend. So when I have a conversation with him, I'm definitely listening. I'm not the coach. I'm the student, right? So I just want to hear, what does Dr. Franco have to tell me? And so the number one thing Dr. Franco constantly tells me is, Brian, you got to get your gut health right. Your gut has to be healthy. And so I was looking through a lot of my Live Good products, and I put a little blurb in the room of some of the stuff that I'm taking. And guys, the thing that I marvel over is the cost of all 5 of those products that I had just right there on my counter, roughly about $120. All of these other programs that are out there are just ridiculous. They're not even like close to what you're getting. And I took the time to listen to a young lady, because just like with everything else, when something becomes popular, then you start to get detractors and people that want to say things about it. And so the young lady was going over the product, and she couldn't really say anything bad about the pricing of the product. You'll find it out there. There's reviews, product reviews, things like that. People that just want to get rich, people that do a product review simply because, and trust me, they're not doing it because they got nothing but time on their hands. They're doing it because they want to be an affiliate marketer for something else. Maybe they want to get enough social media views and, become popular. So they have to say things that puts information out there. Whether they know what they're talking about, they got to sound like they do, right? Or not. But I was just thinking about how much Live Good product I've actually purchased, because the young lady was having that conversation, and her whole thing was, she didn't think she felt that they were discussing the product when she was listening to one of the calls as much as they should, right? And I have to say this one thing, because there is no auto ship. The Matrix did not draw me to Live Good. I do not think the Matrix would draw anyone really to Live Good if that's what you're looking for. And so if you've been confused, then consumption is not the name of the game for you. My whole thing is consumption. And so when you take someone like myself, who's already paying, literally a lot of money, and literally just got Melaleuca to quit sending me product, you should look into what they actually ask you to do when it comes time to no longer do the product. And honestly, guys, it was kind of an annoyance of the business in general to me. Not that I didn't like the product. The product was reasonable. It didn't do anything like exceptional, but at the time when I took it, it was pretty cool. I'm talking Melaleuca. This has been years ago. This has probably been 2013. This is how long I'm loyal. And I always have in mind when I'm doing something, just so you know, I'm not a typical person. I know for a fact that I'm helping my friend. Because everything else that I look at, whether it be Hollywood or whether it be, hey, I'm going to get this medical office or whatever it is, everything that we do must be marketed. And I think sometimes what happens is these people play into the wicked devices of the lazy. Okay, I'm just going to be honest, right? Lazy people want to believe, well, I'll just go to Amazon. Well, I'll just go to Walmart. Okay, great. When was the last time Walmart did anything for your neighborhood? I'm not even going to say gave you a check. When was the last time they fed every family down the street? When was the last time Amazon did the same? So what you're saying is you're committed to corporations who are not committed to you. That's what you're saying. And we got to break this cycle, this psyche. So one of the reasons I would put health and wellness, Live Good, and the practice of health and wellness and the practice of sharing it with a friend is it's a concept, guys. It's not about the product. It's not about Live Good. It's not even about the Matrix. For me, it is until you take control of what you do with your resources and your dollars, you will always and forever be a slave. I'll say that again. Till you take control of your resources and how you use them. And as you can see, I'm wearing Spider-Man. I had this thing that I used to talk about. I said, you know, if I'm gonna enjoy something like clothing, then I'm gonna wear some Muhammad Ali gear. I said this years ago. I'm gonna wear some Muhammad Ali gear, or it's gonna be something that one of my friends made or designed, or it's gonna be maybe one of the superhero characters. And you probably noticed, if you paid attention to me, I got a lot of those shirts. And that's the reason why, because I don't want to spend my wasted time marketing Gucci, marketing Louis Vuitton. I don't care how cheap I get the shirt. They're not doing anything for me. They're not doing anything for my family. So it's not me preaching to you. It's not a dogma. I'm basically just giving you who I am. I like to be healthy. I almost died. So I was like, you know what? Let me help and share this with my friends. I'm literally lending to you a concept. I'm lending to you a concept of sincerity and truth. Because let me explain to you, if you operate in sincerity and truth, you will not have to worry about your dollars and cents ever again. But you cannot operate in laziness. It has to be sincerity and truth and integrity, not selling someone. I've never gone out with the intention to sell someone and accurately did it without there being confusion or doubt in the hands and the spirit of the person that I was speaking to. So what I do is I speak earnestly, which is harder to do. It takes more energy to do. And many of you need to make your own videos where you're telling your truth, because you telling your truth is what really means something to your friends and loved ones. Not just telling Brian's truth, Dr. Stan's truth, someone else's truth, or whatever. Someone being able to relate to your personal story, and this is free game. Someone being able to relate to your personal story. You say you believe in God, then why did he allow you to go through it? You think he allowed you to go through it so you could hide it in a shoebox? Or did he allow you to go through it so you could share it with others and deliver them from the same despair that you went through? If you can save one person, there used to be a song that we used to sing. If I can help somebody, just somebody, then my living shall not be in vain. That's all it is about for me. It's very simplistic. You wouldn't know me. There would be no conversations. There would be nothing if my whole intent wasn't, first and foremost, my mission to help somebody. If you're having problems selling, it's because you're trying to sell. If you're having problems selling, it's because you're trying to tell. You're not being honest. Tell them that you made some mistakes along the way. Show them that you're fallible. Show them your humanity. The Bible says they shall know the truth, and it's the truth that shall make them or set them free. Trust me, guys, when you're giving out your truth. Had a conversation once with Jimmy Katuta, and he was talking about it, and he was like, you know, when I started out, I really didn't like doing speeches. People think I do, but I really didn't. Everyone is uncomfortable at first. Everyone is uncomfortable at first. I talk about I feel like praising him, but I almost had stage fright to the degree of wanting to go backstage and call my mom. I mean, I'm just being honest, right? It was not easy. I'm in another city. I'm in not Grand Rapids at that time. I'm in, Milwaukee, Wisconsin. These people don't know me. I don't even know what they like. I'm not a Green Bay fan. And I get up there, and to be honest with you, some jokes that play in one city will not play in another. Just ask a comedian. And so I had to be tried by fire. But I'm so grateful for all of those times, because what didn't kill me only made me stronger. And that's what this is about, my dear friends. Become stronger. Love you all to life, and I'll see you on the other side. Can't wait to see you in the meeting. We're going to talk about some Live Good. We got some opportunities that you guys just need to know about, but you got to practice them. God bless.